I want the lowest rate. That's a question and something that's posed to me constantly by many people. How do I get the lowest rate? How do I match your rate against another company? Right off the bat, I'm just going to let you know, rates do not vary from lender to lender, bank to bank, broker to broker very much. If it's an eighth of a point or a quarter of a point, that's a lot. What will vary is fees associated with that rate. If somebody's giving you a lower rate but charging you higher fees, which could be an origination fee, a discount fee, whatever type of fee you could come up with, these are bank associated items and bank associated fees that the bank or the broker or the lender is collecting at that time. That has a lot to do with the rate that you're issued. Any mortgage professional is either making money off the mortgage rate or the money they're charging up front. They're not double dipping. Those days are over. Therefore, there's a compensation plan in play for each and every loan officer that they have to abide by. That compensation plan is pretty much universal, which is what keeps the rates in line. A lender's rates, a broker's rates, so on and so forth, they're very competitive because a broker is actually acting as a third party for the lender, and they're the one that's putting the documentation, so they need their wholesale to be competitive with their retail. Okay? If you have any questions on that or you need more information, feel free to call me or shoot me an email. We just want to let you know that anytime you see a rate that looks a lot lower than anybody else's, you need to read the fine print because there's some type of cost involved there. Okay, your interest rate also synchronizes up with your annual percentage rate. The annual percentage rate is the true cost the money that you're borrowing is costing you over the life of the loan. And the APR is a truer indication of what your actual interest rate is. If you have an interest rate of 3 1/4, but an APR of 4 1/4, you know there's a substantial amount of money being charged to you for that loan, and you can tell by that wide gap between the interest rate and the APR. If the APR is closer to the interest rate, that's less fees and less costs associated with that mortgage. So buyer beware on this one. What you see is not always what you get. If you're getting a lower interest rate, find out why you're getting a lower interest rate. If you're going to compare apples to apples, you need to have two apples. You can't have an apple and an orange. Any questions, give me a call, and don't forget to subscribe to my blog. Thank you.